Work check, kiddos. Another Sunday, late of course, because we're still working hard and we took a little time out to perhaps prepare something for the children this coming holiday season. That's what this Morgue Chat's about. It is this year's Halloween made easy for you. And I guarantee if you go along with my direction and instruction, it will be made more easy for you. Alright, first thing I want to talk about is mandatory. It is mandatory decorating year. You see this shit? You just get out your shit and you decorate your freaking yard and you hand the kids the candy, because that's what the season is about. Now, you gotta understand that this is the best holiday for you as a homeowner. This is the cheapest ass holiday. You drag some shit out from your garage and you put it out in your front yard and you buy some dollar candies, put them in a freaking bowl, and the kids are just freaking happy about that. It ain't like Christmas where you gotta go spend $300 and they say, oh man, that ain't the one Jenny's got. Well, this is for you just as much as it's for them. So take a little time out and grab some shit. It's cheap this time of year. Just go out and fucking buy some. Put it out in your yard. Turn your light on, because we have gotten away from the actual slogan of this holiday. It is trick or treat, is it not? Well, I say to all kids, any kid that might be in the sound of my voice, that if they don't have their light on and they ain't handing out treats, do something to them. Hey, that might be irresponsible of me, but I'm just talking about the eggs and bologna and crap like that, the soap on the door handles. It's all good shit because you didn't give them any candy. That's your job. Alright, let's talk about old things, since I'm surrounded by these old things. Halloween is easy because you can keep the same shit and put it up year after year. I'm gonna have to take my ghost down because it is time to paint the crosses with blood. Yeah, because that's fun. Alright, the thing is, it is so freaking easy for you to get off your ass and do this stuff because you have this old shit. We have become such a disposable freaking society. We throw away fucking everything. Look at this. I made my blood, don't ask what of. I made my blood in a country crock calcium plus vitamin D butter spread shit thing. Alright? And because of that, I didn't go out and buy their freaking fake blood made in Japan for $100 a gallon. I do this, I get a nice coagulative effect, let the baby drip, and look, listen, reusable. Think about back in the 1600s. People would like buy a shovel. They'd go down to the smith and buy a shovel. Hey, I'm talking. You go buy a shovel and that shovel lasts you a lifetime. Do you know why? Because you had a shovel and you washed it and you dried it and you oiled it and you hung it and you used the same fucking shovel your whole freaking life because you didn't need two shovels because it's hard to dig with two hands. Alright. If you look about me, this is the oldest stool in the world. Still works great for shit like painting blood on crosses. Cheap. You go out and buy this stuff and you web the yard. Fucking, that's all you really gotta do. A couple bloody crosses, web the yard, give the kids the food, and they won't fuck with your shit. Because I'm all about kids fucking with your shit if you're not in on this Halloween. Now let's talk about people who aren't in on things. Things are bad right now. Economically, politically, look at what we got to choose from. And people don't seem to realize that that doesn't mean it's time to roll up like a little fucking armadillo in a ball. It is time to roll up your sleeves and do something. They don't seem to realize that because it seems everyone I talk to is crumbling like a bitch around me and not doing anything about it. And perhaps it's hopelessness. Perhaps it's just no balls. I have no freaking clue, but you guys got to get over this shit. You know? That's where all this liberal coddling has really gotten us. This is where it's brought us to. Just waiting there, waiting for somebody to save you, for the economy to get better and shit, while your shit's crumbling around you. Well, guess what? It's becoming a drag. So maybe you ought to stop it and do something. Or at least, don't let me hear about it anymore, because it's really bumming me out. And that's all I got. I got shit to do. I got ghosts to put up. I got Scully to put on a bloody cross. And I suggest you do the same, and maybe you'll be able to open your doors and not have to wash your windows tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, next week. That's next week. Morgue chat.